How you like me now? What's up, party people? Am I playing somewhere? Where am I playing? Or can I just hear myself through the preview? Why am I hearing myself?
Is there a stereo somewhere?
I don't know.
Is there a source that is the camera or the computer? Can you go to the program, please?
What?
And then on there, like, where's the source? Like the audio source? There's no audio source. It's like
I changed it to that. Maybe that. I don't know.
no.
I think that mutes us. But now, I can hear us? I can't hear us. Okay, we're good. It was just a setting of the application. I made a brand new file, you guys. We're starting fucking fresh here. I wanted to make sure that these live streams were properly calibrated. We were working off of a file where I was new to Wirecast. I just set it up, and I just did whatever I could to, like, make it work. Like, I was figuring out the layers. I was figuring out everything, the local desktop presenters, the remote desktop presenters, whatever, the interface. So now, well, let me preface this properly. We're using OBS for a couple of days. You guys maybe experienced those live streams if you guys stuck through it with us, those laggy ass live streams. I mean, this one, honestly, despite using this application, it's the stream health is still a little struggling a little, and I even bumped the quality of the stream down. But all this week we've been on OBS, and the stream strength was terrible. There was like a 5 to 15 minute lag between us and the audience. It was just not live at all. So we ditched OBS. We considered, maybe it's a problem with OBS. We didn't have that kind of delay with previous Stoner Sunday and Saturday session live streams. So we're back on Wirecast. We stopped using it before because it was so laggy. Still very laggy, but I disabled the preview, and that has enabled me to at least function with approximately 60% CPU power being utilized. So we're here. I'm going to smoke a bowl, and then we're going to play Yoshi's Island.
Sounds great.
All right. I don't know what I want to smoke.
Oh, I know what I want to smoke.
What do you want to smoke?
I would like to smoke some Bubba Kush.
Bubba.
And I would like to have like a small flavor dab of the pineapple, please.
Forrest. I tell you, we're going to retire. We're going to open up a Bubba Gump Fish Company.
No, not good.
No.
No.
I don't remember
like,
his accent.
Doing?
I don't remember the guy. He has like a very specific accent. I don't remember if it was country. I'm pretty sure it's like country.
Well, I'm assuming I don't remember where they're from. Where exactly is he from? Is he from Louisiana?
I believe Louisiana, Mississippi, somewhere along the Mississippi. Could be north of the Mississippi. Because I don't remember Water in Forrest Gump's major city. He lived in kind of like a country
I feel
place.
like he's from Mississippi.
Interestingly, the chat... Oh, I was going to say the chat doesn't show up. It's because it's so long. I was like, wow, the delay is crazy.
I just got XJ on my fingers. Oh, I just got XJ on my pants.
XJ everywhere!
Can I have the... Where's the spray?
The spray is behind the black.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So what are we going to play? We're going to play Yoshi's Island.
We're going to play Yoshi's Island today.
And you're really good at Yoshi's Island.
I mean, I'm not like crazy, but I've played a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those games where I've played like it to the end, and then like I play it again to the end, and and it's one of those games where I restart a lot. So I'm probably gonna be really bomb at like the first 3 worlds, and then I'm gonna start getting fuzzy as we go on, because
Really?
I haven't completed this game in a long time now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like many games. You complete them and then you don't do it again.
There's only so many games that I know like by heart. You know what I mean? Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Can you pass me the
Nectar collector.
I have to clean the bottom of the torch. The torch has a lot of nectar.
Yeah, it does.
Like remnants from that desk spot. I don't know why you've let it get so sticky over the course of this time.
I am lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured everybody's like out doing stuff because it's Friday night.
Friday night. Everyone's probably in bed, honestly. It's like 12 o'clock midnight in the East Coast. Everybody's going
But
to bed.
it's Friday. Everybody's like, oh, I don't have work tomorrow.
Yep, which is why they're exhausted from the week and they go to bed early. Or at least that's what my game plan is.
I guess so. Do we have any plans for tomorrow besides our live stream that we're going to be doing?
Not necessarily. Nothing concrete. We can do whatever you want. Head down to any malls you want to go to.
No, we're probably just going
Stay
to
home day.
stay home and work on some vectors and do stuff like that.
You know what Sunday is?
Stoner Sunday?
I mean, yeah. It's National Taco Day.
Oh, is it? We should have tacos that day.
October 3rd or 4th, I believe, is National Taco Day, and we got a free coupon for, or not, I guess it's not a great coupon as I say it out loud. You get a third taco from Baja Fresh for 99 cents. I don't know what it normally is, but
it's like $2.
Like $1 off, I guess. So I was like, oh, I could have Baja Fresh, I guess, if anything, or I could just cook tacos at home.
I was gonna say, yeah, we can cook it at home.
It's a lot easier when you have all day to cook.
But very nice. Very, very nice. I got like dabs on me. What are you doing?
I love the fact that I can peek behind things.
Oh, like really?
I don't know why it's so childish, but it's funny.
Yeah, we definitely have to come up with like a list of games and things that we're interested in that we really want to commit to playing. I don't know what game people would find interesting. Or what game would I want to play? I would honestly want to play... What are we smoking on, baby? What did you just show?
Purple monkey balls.
Purple monkey balls? So, what is purple monkey balls? It's a hybrid. So, I'm like some purple kush. Like, what is it? Like,
I haven't actually looked up the genetics.
Like a brand?
See, these nugs are hand-picked by monkeys? In the Kush, Kush region of India. These are very special nugs. They're hand trimmed by the monkeys as well. You may find a few monkey hairs in there. That is considered to be good luck.
As if.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but it smells like grapes. It's purple, and it's fucking sick, dude. I'm gonna get this again for sure. I don't even know, bro. The XJ and the Romulan, like these weeds, like this XJ and the Romulan, I would fucking, I don't even know, bro. Like, this is the weed I came to California for. Like, I haven't smoked that shit in Miami. I mean, I guess I smoked the XJ in Miami, but you would get it like once, and it would be gone for like 2 years, and you wouldn't see it for a while. And now I can go to the dispensary and get it. What is it?
It's an indica hybrid.
It seemed like an indica dominant hybrid, particularly with the purple.
Afghani and the Mendocino
Mendocino
Perps.
Mendocino Perps. So that's where it gets the perps from, and then the Afghani has a little bit of perps too, so I can see why I like it. I love Afghanis. Very just classic strain. Good for pain.
Look at this strain like description. The genetic heritage of purple monkey balls is somewhat murky. What we do know is that it is an indica dominant mix of a Northern California's purple strain. Some claim Mendo perps, others granddaddy perp, are purple, and an indica from Afghanistan, believed to be deep chunk. The bulbous purple buds produce a fruity grape aroma that gives away sweet flavors of pine and berry. The sedating indica effects produce deep relaxation, great for chronic pain, but best saved for the end of the day if you need to remain productive. Ooh. You need to lower a little bit.
Bloop.
Did you just drip spit?
I thought you saw it.
No, I didn't at all. Sorry.
Also, did no one see the shatter over there?
No, what happened?
Like,
it was just sitting on the table?
just like a piece of shatter chilling.
Chilling on the table? Oh no.
Casually.
So sorry.
Cal cash.
And it's most popular in LA.
Go figure.
You want it to be on the presenter? What does that mean?
Well, it's basically what I'm asking it to do is do the audio of the game and do the audio of us. I wanted to make sure it did both. I could have created another channel or a layer, rather, with an audio thing, but I didn't want to. If I could stack them.
Interesting.
Speed run. Attempt number 3. Ignore anything that looks like a mistake. That's just me, like, glitching the game. Doing some crazy, like, master code shit. You guys don't even know, bro. I read, like, some tutorials on NeoGAF. That shit's, like, fucking...
How does it assume that you, Oh, and I think that the lag is, like, improving. I think that they're really responding.
Yeah, if we were to check the browser, we could see that the stream is probably doing way better. It's at a much lower quality though, but it's not much lower. 480 to 360 isn't that crazy, but you see the difference. It's
man.
one touch with that lava. I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. sure, whatever.
I'm glad that they at least save like how many like Yoshi eggs you have. You don't have to go back.
With this level, it's not too bad because they just do the thing. Oh, do I have all the stars too? I guess.
Maybe.
Always love doing that. You can just stop him at any frame and just see the complexity of the animation, man. Just so many different frames. How many different times does he step when he walks? It's crazy. Oh, like.
Man.
Sorry. Getting too cash.
Yeah, please stop being so casual. Honestly.
Well, fill in the chatter.
Sorry. Oh yeah, no. Well, I want to give you the. I want to give you the space for it, bro.
Wow.
Oh man, what did we do today? We went to Target. Oh, we got our. The chat loading delay very much improved. We got in the mail some like a new hoodie. You got a new hoodie in the mail, and so we got a sale from Uniqlo, and they had like some awesome Disney stuff, and they had Star Wars gear, and Star Wars gear was like on the end part of that sale, and because it was at the very end, there was magically this random medium-sized sweater, and we got you a Star Wars hoodie. Very cool. I think it's super fun. And are you serious? You have to fucking do that? You're lying to me.
Pushing is a major mechanic in Yoshi.
In Yoshi? Really? And pushing and breaking pots?
Yeah, like pushing things over like ledges for like reasons.
So this is...
Oh my god, he's so aggressive. He was coming right at me. I had no other option, officer. I'm sorry. He just burst into coins too. I didn't steal it. What?
Like, so what is like the...
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry. I looked at you. Baby's gone. What's up? Gotta get close. What do we get? Oh, fuck you. Put in the toughest corner.
We lost all of our eggs. But my question was, like, what is the story of Yoshi's Island? Like, does Yoshi live on this island with a bunch of other things? Because obviously he's going through all these, like, crazily, like, well-built houses and, like, dungeons and stuff like that.
I don't understand the world of Yoshi. Like, it's never described, like, where these islands are. Like, clearly this is not the total...
Oh, wait, we were taking hallucinogenics?
I guess.
Or magic. Oh, she used magic on him. I was like, what's going on? Am I getting
Who's
really
dropping
high?
The peyote, man?
So you have to eat the eggs?
Well, licking them just gets them to me. If not, they'll just like... Oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of here, man. Get back. Pull those pants down. They're too high. These things look ridiculous.
He has arms. Do you see that clipping?
No, were there arms?
Yeah, he has arms.
Does he pull them
they
down?
have like hands. Look.
Oh yeah, you're right. It shows up as
how interesting.
Man, how tight are your pants so your fucking arms get covered? Like...
He's like becoming like...
And you get more red, you know, he becomes more embarrassed. He doesn't like to...
He doesn't like to get exposed, for sure.
It's understood.
But one of the coolest things is that you got a new skateboard today too.
Yep.
You ordered from this really awesome skateboard company, and they sold you like a whole skateboard pre-made, right?
Yep. Complete skateboard.
A complete skateboard.
Didn't have to fuck around with any fucking
trucks
hardware.
And nothing. Yeah.
Nada.
You didn't have to cut your grip tape.
Saved about 20, 30 bucks. I mean, I could have bought a blank, and it would have been the same price, but I got a zero board for the price I would have spent getting a blank.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
That was my goal with, like, the whole playthrough. I wanted it all to be 100. But I soon foresaw that was not
gonna happen,
and I was like, I'm okay with this.
But somehow we still did pretty well.
With that one, yes, pretty easy. This one, I hate these levels. I'm not built for these levels. I'm a speedrunner. I need to be able to go at my pace.
I don't like these kind of games where they ask you to think fast. But you gotta complete Zero Board, and you also got new skate sneakers.
Yeah, those are coming in on Monday. I got a cheap pair of $20.
I think they're really cute.
Skate sneakers. No, they look great. I think they're awesome. The brand is great. I really like the brand. They're just cheap. You know, they're $20. I don't want to give people the impression I'm buying $60 Nike fucking skate shoes. I don't know why I would buy Nike SB, but I'm buying New Balance skate shoes. You know.
Nobody should be, honestly. But you know, my friend Miguel was super into those. He loved the Nike. Oh.
Yeah.
Right there. What a challenge.
Bro.
What a challenge.
And then they hide little clouds sometimes in those corners, so you gotta check all the corners.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And you mean those things as like little clouds? Oh, how?
Yep, right here.
Oh, wow.
Right here. So annoying.
Be so
These
careful.
levels, bro, not made for stoners. This is too panic inducing.
No, absolutely, 100%.
This
hey,
is
what's
for
up,
meth
Drift Shop?
heads.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Oh,
man.
We're here.
Okay.
We're here.
We're failing.
What's up? What happened?
Thank God we hit the middle circle.
I just took too many mushrooms. I don't know what's going on. I'm on a journey right now, bro. Nothing in these corners, dude.
Well, like, at what point? So is he hiding to be like a little bush?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, that's so weird.
To trick you.
Maybe. How interesting.
One away. I better get at least one.
But what else are we doing? I'm working on a new vector.
Working on a new vector. You downloaded some Scooby fucking Doo.
Yeah.
Why did you download Scooby Doo?
Because I'm all about the ghouls and being cool in school. I really wanted to do like a design, and I couldn't think of anything Halloween-y. And I wanted to do something kind of like classic monster movies, but not really, and kind of keep it fun.
Yeah, like all the classic monster movie stuff I see is super like that, like very aggressive vector style. Like,
what do you mean?
It's very like you always see the Wolfman. He's like "Arr!" and like bushy, and it's like sharp edges and looks like a person. Like, it's just always that.
I had a friend like.
Is this?
I wish I
not
could.
yet. We haven't gotten my favorite one yet. My favorite one is a card game where you flip them and you have to match.
Oh,
cards.
that's interesting.
But,
why
yeah,
though?
Sorry. It's just one of my favorites. This is like whatever. Oh, instant lose. Wow, what are the odds? 1 out of 6. Those are the odds. Them's the odds. What you were saying?
That's awful. I wanted to do kind of something fun, something kind of like that would lend itself well to the vector style, but at the same time, I really want to paint, and I kind of wanted to paint something, and so there was a part of me, coast to coast. I'm assuming it's not cost to cost.
He says it every time.
Oh.
You know what I'm thinking.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I've seen it. I think I have seen it on Weed Maps.
Coast to coast? Well, it's like, if somebody gives us a hookup, we'll go. Bro, if you give us a hookup, we'll go. Get some coops.
Did I fuck up this level?
What? Like, how do you fuck up this level?
I, like, skipped that whole part because I didn't know. I was like, maybe I should go in the pipe first because the pipe, like, it's like a mini thing and I should do that first and then I'll go back up. Or maybe it is a mini thing. Man, it's so hard to see in these. I would hate these levels as a kid.
I wouldn't do well in them.
It made me feel like I was blind. And really, it's literally the game, like, purposely.
Well, my mom, what she would do is that she would get really upset because she's like, how do you see in these games? Like, she would see me, like, struggling. And she's like, I don't want you playing this if you're, like, forcing your face to it. Definitely not. But Oh man, you're getting too crazy for me. Those are so crazy. What are those?
They're like little guys with lanterns.
But they're like pumpkin faces or something.
Yeah.
They're almost like supposed to be like phantoms or something like that. And I'm actually not gonna smoke a joint, and I'm not gonna take a bong hit because I hate people who tell me what to do. But
I hate that shit.
I hate shit like that. But I do want to take a dab because I do have a headache. My migraines get really, how do you say, like, exasperated from like bright lights, and I just know that's just something I have to deal with.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's like, you know how like I say like, I'm so sorry you can't eat cheese and cheese products, and you're like, it's not a worry because you just have to fucking get with it. That's how it is with me and the fucking light. So.
Fuck, man, I wanted to throw his little ass in there.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
I don't even know where Woodland Hills is. That sounds so familiar, but sounds so far away. Only if I got coupons, I would go. Like,
do they recognize WeedPornDaily? Have they been told of the WeedPornDaily?
Yeah.
Do I come in and I'm greeted with like, hey, Mr. WeedPornDaily?
Yo, it's WeedPornDaily.
Mr. Whip, please take a dab of our latest top shelf. What do you think, sir? What do you think? You don't like it? Oh, but get this out of here. He disapproves.
Yeah.
Mr. WeedPornDaily doesn't. This. What do you bring
And
in
we've
this
been to
shit
Canoga's
here?
Finest. Canoga's Finest was like very hit or miss.
Canoga's Finest
Yeah.
paid for that position on Weed Maps. That's about all they did.
They what?
They paid for their position.
Oh, absolutely. Canoga's Finest paid for their position because their concentrate selection was awful.
It was just straight up like unpurged wax. It was...
Yeah, and it was kind of okay, but not something that I would go out of my way for. I'd rather go to Canoga's Finest if I'm in, I'd rather go to Divine Wellness if I'm in Canoga Park,
the area,
than Canoga's Finest, no way.
I'd almost go to the DC Collective, even.
I would even go to the DC Collective over, no, absolutely, 100%, I would go to DC over Canoga's Finest. But there's other new little niche ones that I don't even know if they're like Prop D or whatever because I haven't even seen them on Weed Maps.
Yeah.
But there's some nice little ones that they look designery and they look very fancy and
check
whatever.
them out sometime.
Yes, I gotta check them out. But nobody gives a shit you hate cheese. Well, it's not the fact that you hate cheese. It's
I just can't.
you can't eat it, and
Can't eat it
when
comfortably.
you can't eat it, you see everything have cheese in it, and it's like you go through like the frozen food sections.
We literally went through the fucking frozen food aisle today. Not one single pre-made meal that didn't have cheese in it. Not one. It was disgusting. Like, what the fuck, bro? Not one? I can't. Not even one. Like, I mean, I got pizza. Because pizza I'll tolerate because I love the taste of pizza. But
But it's also like pizza just fucks you up. Like pizza
Pizza
is
in
so
general,
acidic
yeah.
and it's so painful to eat. Your mouth is just like so hurt by all like the tomato and the acid. How cute! Are you dead? How do you do this?
oh, we're done.
Oh,
Almost. I was fucking around.
you were like falling to your death.
I don't even know what you would call this kind of jumping. I was like waddling to my death. I was
Essentially floating to your death.
the biggest struggle ever. That would be me if I was falling to my death. I would hope I would have that much like pull.
But oh, how cute. Oh man, I'm so excited for Halloween. Like Epic Sessions is so right. Like I really enjoy talking about Halloween, doing like Halloween movies nights and stuff like that. A lot of the movies I like a lot of movies I like are all Halloween movies. We should watch, what is it? Rocky Horror. I haven't seen that since, I must have been in like the 7th grade the last time I watched Rocky Horror.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen it. Not the 7th grade, but just a while.
It's been
Oh,
like
they let you know that there's 2 red coins.
Really? They tell you?
Yeah, that was nice.
I wonder if it's to help children. So children
So
don't freak
struggle
out.
the whole time trying to get every coin.
I think that's probably what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like, there's one thing I've learned about, like, internet content. I was literally just telling Mrs. WeedPornDaily today. I made a video of bong hits, and I put music underneath.
I saw it, yes. And that's what prompted the conversation.
And somebody was like, hey, man, I really love when you do these videos. You should do more of these videos. And
like, this is the content I like.
Yeah. And I turned to you, and I go, I literally released a video like this yesterday. Or if not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Like, they just... Nobody cares. Or like he looked at that one video and that was it. He didn't care to look at the rest of the channel. Where I have like 700 videos where I fucking take bong hits and I put music underneath. Like, it kills me, you know. Like, I could produce the exact... You could tell me, take a bong hit right exactly when... You know, and I do it exactly when you tell me, and you still wouldn't be satisfied. Or I satisfy you, and somebody else is like, hey man, I actually wanted to see him finish that level. What the fuck, you know, he's paused and now it's boring. Or something, you know, like, everybody has a fucking opinion to impart upon the media and how
they want to consume it, everything.
Yeah, and guess what, man? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna take a bong hit.
It's like, you know what? If you want something different, like if you want us to be taking bong hits or if you want us to be taking dabs or whatever, why don't you fucking pay for it?
We can do a Patreon.
We can do a Patreon live stream, and you can't even show up unless you pay.
Exactly.
You know.
People, they're like, donate if you want to see us take a bong hit.
Yeah, you say like, I need 30 coins in my account right now, or I don't fucking take a bong hit.
Fucking $5 and I'll take a hit of hash on top of the bowl. Fucking $10 and I'll do it without a shirt on. Fucking $15 and I'll fucking take a gram dab. Like, or no, it would have to be at least
$30.
At least, no, it would have to be at least $45 because I want it to be a decent hash. And we gotta make a little bit of money from it. What the fuck? Like,
I guess,
no profit.
No profit.
I mean, my lungs are taking a hit here. This is a performance art.
Absolutely.
Man, I was one off, bro. What did I miss? Where the fuck was that red coin?
I saw the red coin that
Did
you missed, yeah.
Why didn't you mention it? I didn't even see it.
I thought you saw it and you just gave up and you couldn't do it. Well, sometimes I'll give up. I won't do it, you know? But who cares? It's not a big deal.
No. I am a perfectionist, but...
I kind of want to play a game, too.
Yeah, what are you feeling? What game would you want to play? Because I queued this up because I just wanted something queued up, ready to go, ready to play. What were you considering playing?
Can I play Shantae?
Do we have Shantae?
It's a Game Boy Color game.
You can look.
Do we have Game Boy Color?
Yeah.
Or wait, does this emulator? Does it what is it called? Like do I press this one? Do I quit it?
Yeah. Wait, cancel? Let me go finish the level.
Yeah, finish the level for sure.
Or whatever.
If only they knew you do yoga and ask you to do a yoga bong hit.
See, Epic Stashes understands.
Well, he keeps up with us. He's actually really, really nice and keeps up with us.
See, this is a prime example of a super stoner right here. This is a guy that would immediately, he would immediately get past the joint or the bong or the blunt first. He'd be the guy that I call up first for a smoke session. I'd be like, hey man, what's happening, bro? You know, we're getting,
are you hanging out this weekend?
We're getting high right now. Where the fuck are you? You should be here. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Absolutely. No, he's always like, you know, for me personally, I just like, I never, I guess, wait, should I close it here? Okay. He's one of those people that it's like, I never ever post stuff on Instagram, but he's always there. He's always liking something. So I always appreciate that, like crazy. I appreciate people who are nice. I don't think we have we have Game Boy Advance or Game Boy.
I don't know if I have Game Boy Color.
I don't think we have any Game Boy Color games. I think we only have Game Boy Advance games.
That's interesting how we don't have a Game Boy Color section.
Oh, let's just play Sapphire, right? Was that the one we played, or did we play? We played Fire Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where is it? Can you search it somewhere?
Yeah, you can search it.
I'm just gonna go to the Game Boy Advance section. I think it's probably gonna be here.
Yeah.
Wait. Where?
We're right on it.
Oh, we're at Rave Master, Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls. Oh, we have the Mystery Dungeon games. I didn't know they had a Game Boy Advance version of it. Oh man, we should play Pokemon Pinball, but nobody would want to watch that. That would be terrible.
Alright, guys.
Wait, we did Fire Red? Or did we do Sapphire? I forgot what we were playing.
We did Fire Red, babe.
We did Fire Red? Sorry, I don't remember.
We were playing like classic shit. Do you want to continue where we left off?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
So what we did is that we traded up. We made it like a Pokemon level, or we made a Pokemon file.
Wait, I'm still taking the bong hit, so they don't see the screen at all.
Oh, they don't see the screen at all? Oh, well,
No.
I'm going to start playing then. Okay.
Yeah, you play.
Well, it's fine, and
get the game
they can
warmed up.
catch. Yeah.
They'd rather see me take a bong hit right now.
Absolutely. Well, it's fine. I'll act less intense. But we got Pokemon.
Wow, what is that? That's some crazy. Oh yeah, you guys aren't seeing any of this crazy action.
Yeah. But and we're doing all the Pokemon names. Honestly, Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire version, I am really good at that game. I am so good at Pokemon Pinball. Like, I used to play it in the early morning at like 3 to 4 o'clock a.m. before I would go to school. It's one of the most complete, well-rendered pinball games. Highly recommend it. I have the original like on a cartridge. It is amazing. It is so good. And I don't think there's any way to beat it on a cartridge and playing it on a Game Boy Advance SP, because you can literally like click the things and it just feels like you're knocking around a pinball machine, and it feels very fluid and solid in your hand, and has good
intuitive.
Absolutely, 100%. But so all the Pokemon names are gonna be named after different strains, or like strains that I like, or strains that are influenced by what the Pokemon looks like. Like the Pokemon trainer, like I don't know if anybody ever watched or read the old Pokemon comics, but the old Pokemon comics, this trainer, she's originally named Blue, so I wanted to name her Blue Ivy. So I thought it was a good one. I think it was a cool one. Man, Pikachu needs like another. Oh, sorry, I ruined your ring. I like blew through your ring.
It was a weird ring.
Yeah. Oscar.
Excuse me, smoke screen.
Honestly, I feel like I am in a smoke screen.
Pardon me?
No problem. Don't worry about it. I don't think anybody's. But I'm just trying to grind really fast, just trying to get through it all, and just get Pikachu up to like a good level. I'm trying to get everybody up to at least 10. I don't know if I'm gonna get Mankey up to 10. Mankey's gonna keep.
He'll blow up once we get to the gym, and we break him out in one random fight against a level 12, and he'll just like
zoom up, essentially, yeah.
Da-na-na-na, 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 like that.
Oh man, playing Yellow. Yellow is the first Pokemon game I ever owned. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah? I was one of those children that was obsessed with Pikachu.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Having him behind you and stuff like that.
Yes, it was.
That was exactly what I wanted as a kid, and they delivered.
And they delivered wholeheartedly. And I was like, what's happening? I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I was like, is the speed like
is the speed
glitching?
Going too fast? No, it's not the speed going too fast. But Yellow version, it was so complete, and it was just like a nice clean edit of like red version and blue version. I think that all of the third level, what is it, like the third portion of each generation always tends to be the most complete game. Like hands down, I don't care what anybody says, the best Pokemon games are Crystal version and Emerald version. They are the most complete, most innovative games. They like paved roads for like how Pokemon is interpreted in the modern day. It just changed the way we totally saw Pokemon. And so like Fire Red and Leaf Green are just awesome. They're so good. I get to pay the child's ticket. I forget that I'm 10 years old. I don't remember who I think
It was at the end over there.
Is it over there?
Yeah.
I remember him, yeah.
July! I don't think it was him.
No, there's somebody here that I'm supposed to talk to. Or I think an event happens here. Or no, I think the guy, he identifies the amber for you.
Yeah, when...
You get it, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what game we were playing for a minute.
What do you mean?
I was in a different museum at a different point. Like, there was another museum in another Pokemon game that you, like, fight Team Rocket or something.
Oh, man, I don't even know, because you could say we fight Team Rocket, and Team Rocket, you fight in so many places that look like
a museum.
A museum.
Yeah.
They always in museums, always stealing rare shit or whatever. But, whatever. I could talk about Pokemon my entire life, for sure.
You just have to talk about it the entirety of the live stream.
Well,
I would
I'm
settle
talking
for that.
Oh shit, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna spam this one thing, and then I realized, like, oh yeah, like, I can't do crap with this.
The problem with the speed button, you just forget
I forget
power.
what I'm doing, yeah. There we go.
Whoosh, whoosh. Just start whipping people into place. Bulbasaur comes out. Just handle shit.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're going to rapidly level everybody. I was surprised how strong Vine Whip was.
It's amazing. It's a one-hit kill. Yeah.
But not strong enough for Brock though.
No, you think?
No, not at all. I think I'm gonna struggle with Brock. That's why I'm gonna go and say.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with him. Literally, like just wipe it, like with the Vine Whip, and it just.
Well, the thing is though, you can't say that because doesn't like Geodude like float? How do you like swipe Geodude out from under its feet? If it was a Golem, that would be one thing, but it's Geodude. Geodude literally floats. Uses the earth magnetism or whatever.
Well, fuck, just whoosh, grab him, and then with the other hand, whoosh, whoosh, just whip him while you hold him in place with like the one vine.
I guess.
Whip his ass. I don't know, man. Put some fucking sleep powder on him. I don't think Bulbasaur does sleep powder.
Yeah, of course he does sleep powder.
Oh, I guess yeah, he learns them. A couple.
I think he learns sleep powder, poison powder. Like he earns the parallel one, the spore, stun spore. Yeah, I know. I'm old, and it's like
Speaking of.
Yeah, there you go. Slap it out of the air. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he wants to learn sleep
powder. See, I'm telling you.
I hate how they do everything at once. It's so inconvenient.
Do I want to? I'd rather have sleep powder than poison powder.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Pokemon catching utility.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
We're gonna get ourselves an Abra.
Oh, we're gonna get an Abra. I need an Abra.
It's gonna happen.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes for sure.
They're not teleporting away this time.
Oh no, they're not.
My foot's slipping right into it.
But I don't remember where exactly is Abra. Before Mount Moon or after Mount Moon? Is it before Cerulean City but after Mount Moon?
Right above Cerulean City. So once you get there, I think it's.
Oh, it's on the bridge.
Yeah.
It's after the bridge.
After the Golden Nugget Bridge or whatever.
Yeah, the Golden Nugget Bridge, exactly. You know exactly what we're talking about.
Memorizing games, baby, is what I do.
Well, it's you say that, and
once I play it, it tinkles my little canals, and I can actually remember. Because if you were to just sit me in a room and it's white and there's nothing around me, and you
Yeah.
ask me the question, I can't do it.
Yes! Running shoes. Thank God. I was like, when am I gonna get these fucking pieces of shit?
Hey, I just ran here to give you something.
There's a letter attached. Here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved Challenger.
Put one foot in front of the other one, and do it really fast.
Yeah. Man, we looked at each other, now we gotta fight. Now I gotta beat you up. You looked at me the wrong way. Yeah, whatever, lass. Janice. Yeah, for real.
Janice. I bet they like you back at the office.
Oh! That's so mean.
She's gotta go and take out her pent-up rage in Pokemon fights
Well, like,
down at the back
I mean,
alleys.
do you want to look at her fucking pose? Her fucking pose is her, like, sticking her booty out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we'll see it in a second. You'll see very soon. She, like, is, like, kind of leaning forward, and she's sticking her booty out, and she's wearing, like, a really short crop skirt.
Yeah.
Boop.
Hey.
Booty.
You're mean.
I'm gonna report you to HR. And I forgot this. I'm just gonna have to fight everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, you don't have to fight everybody, but...
But no,
might as
you
well.
have to. Like, I'm gonna.
Free XP.
Well, yeah, that's how I feel. Is like the
Better
game.
than, like, grinding in the grass.
Well, it's like I feel like with games, what I do is that my mentality is there's only so much EXP to be earned from the game that you have to choose how you want to utilize all the EXP you're given. And that's how I view it as with all my Pokemon. And it's like, how do you choose to divide all the EXP of the entirety of the game? So in my mind, it's like, I would rather have it so that, like, my main partner gets all of the XP. And I can just use XP share and get on all of that excess, my other Pokemon can get it. I don't give a shit. Who gives a fuck? Yeah.
Once you get XP share. Sadly, it's not, like, automatic.
No, it's not automatic, sadly.
But that was one of the things that blew my mind about Pokemon, where I had a moment where I realized that the economy was limited. You know, like, I could only accrue a certain amount of money at a certain point.
Well, unless you had an
unless you
amulet
had
coin.
berries or some shit, and when they introduced that. Or, what's an amulet coin?
Oh, you don't know what the amulet coin? The amulet coin, you get it from, it's Sydney, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up? Or, sorry, I don't know your pronouns, I don't know. I can't tell. What's up? Caught us again.
We
We were talking shit about Sydney too earlier. We were like, oh, Sydney's probably in bed right now. It's probably so late and whatever. But
Sydney could suck my dick. Sydney wasn't here. No, I'm just kidding. We would never say that about me.
that's terrible.
No, and then the second Sydney comes in, hey Sydney, hey girl.
Absolutely, yeah. But so with amulet coin, what would end up happening is that with amulet coin you could gain extra money. And then also one of the really important things is that if you had Pokemon that had moves where it could steal items from other Pokemon, you had the ability of gaining items that you just didn't have access to. And when you didn't have access to these items, like you only had so much money available to you, and it's just like a way of getting the game to generate random items for you and pull you like cash.
Extra money.
Yeah, that's how I view it. I don't know. Yeah. Why are you nervous, Sydney? There's no reason to be nervous. Cause she
has oral surgery.
Oh yeah, she has the surgery for her wisdom teeth.
No, don't worry, man. I was literally just thinking about that the other day. I was like, you know, it's such a drastic contrast. The realization where you control your volume level for pain to some extent. I mean, to some extent, it's a lot of, you know, stimulus. It's how your body feels. It's how it's currently reacting to certain sensations and its level of sensitivity. But at the same time, it's just all mind. All mind. Like, I was thinking, like, I used to have terrible dentist trips where I would just go and it would just be just like they were pulling teeth and they were literally just, you know, cleaning my teeth. You know, it's just, it seemed like some shit from Hostel. You know, it was just incredibly, like, just hearing the sound of a drill would give me like anxiety. And you know, I now I go in and I have this different mentality, and I try to like separate myself from my body. And I'm like, I do the thing where I'm Keanu Reeves from fucking what is that movie that he's in? He's like a robot person or an alien from another planet.
AI?
And no, it's like the world, the last day of the world, the end of the world.
The day
The day the Earth stood still is the movie. Yeah.
I was almost there.
Yeah. Thank you. You helped me get there. And he has a moment where he's like, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "My body feels pain, but or something, I don't know." He's like, my body feels pain. My body." You know, and he like clearly draws the distinction, like, I am not my body. You know, like, I am clearly, this is
like two
simply
separate
a vessel for me, yes. And at the end you discover that, you know, he's this higher being that is like, you know, that is just simply like the body has to presume in order to communicate with us. And, you know, that is how a lot of, like, Eastern religions, I don't know, Eastern,
Asian continent.
Asian continent religions would view, like, you and your connection to your body. You know, like, you are this spirit, you are this entity that inhabits the body, and the body is this chemical, this biological vessel that we inhabit for this temporary time, and then the spirit leaves the body and inhabits another vessel or goes somewhere else. You know, like, this is like a temporary attachment. So I'm constantly reaffirming this with myself and letting myself know that, you know, any pain that I have, like, is simply pain and it passes. And anything that I feel is simply a sensation and it passes. And constantly disconnecting myself from anything, not letting myself attach to it and become like a part of it, because I'm not a part of it. And that's a huge thing. Oh, Bubba Kush! He's growing up. Oh,
We're getting a cola now.
So who the fuck, who changed the light cycle? Now he's fucking going into flowering. Like, what fucking intern fucked up and made it like, we were on a 12-12 cycle. This was strict. Who made it 9-12? Bro.
There we go. We got a Ivysaur though.
That's sick. I'm glad he evolved.
Absolutely.
She, he, she. I won't put pronouns
It's
on a
a he.
Pokemon. Oh, it is? Oh, I guess we do have to, because they're defined.
And there are like non-gendered Pokemon.
Are there?
Yeah, of course there are.
Oh.
Like
A
Mr.
Ditto
Mime doesn't
or
have a
Mr.
gender.
Mime? Really?
Like yeah, there are like Pokemon that are specifically only female. There's Pokemon that are only males. Like Miltank and Tauros, respectively. Miltank's a female only Pokemon, and Tauros is
There's stuff like that.
stuff like that. But then there are also Pokemon that just don't have it. So yeah.
But yeah, Cindy. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. I'll be honest, like, I've been, like, surgically worked on my entire life in terms of, like, my pains and medications and all these things. Hold on a second, let's just do this. Whoop. Zero tolerance over here. Boom, gone. Well, if only I could delete it. That's the one thing I can't do from live streams is like delete comments. Really? I tried. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, right click and...
Yeah. I tried to, yeah, see? I already replied. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
This is the next video. This is...
Yeah. But yeah, so, I guess we do need to... No, I need to have it. This selected. Thank you. Thank you very much. What was I talking about? We were talking about surgery. Yeah, definitely. Just I'm so used to hospitals. I'm so used to going to the dentist. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of shots. Getting shots, like, they don't even fucking faze me anymore. I get bothered though when people don't know how to give me a shot. I'm like, bitch, I can fucking do this myself. Like, wrap me up.
Yeah. Like, I swear to God, if you roll my vein again, man.
Absolutely. Just, the worst is when people fuck that up. Yeah. Totally. Oh, God. Like, that is, like, such an uncomfortable feeling. But regardless, like, I've had it where I've had, like, IV drip, and I've had an IV drip in my arm for, like, you know, a whole month. Or, like, it was, like, a month and a half or something. So, yeah. I don't know if Fire Red or Leaf Green is the best, like, Pokemon games. I really like the Island expansion that they gave. The Island expansion, I think, really elaborated on it and made it kind of new age and made it feel like I was an adult visiting the thing. Like, I could go and expand my horizons. Yeah. Good night, Sydney.
Take care, Sydney. I don't know. I like Fire Red. I think it was probably one of my favorites. The other ones, honestly, they started to get convoluted for me. When they started introducing elements, like I had to go to like a talent show or something, and have my Pokemon dress up and wear stuff, and I had to dress up the Pokemon. When I had to start, like, giving my Pokemon food on a regular basis and keep it happy, like, so many things.
I don't know. I didn't think that those were really that hard at all. They were really easy.
I wanted to just play the game. You know, I was down for just like this game, you know, where you just play and you win and that's it. You don't have to do all the secondary shit. Wasn't.
Well, you don't have to do the secondary shit in Ruby or Sapphire or any of the other ones.
I mean, I guess, but it's so highly encouraged.
And not only that, but baby, this game has the contests that you just said that you don't like.
I know, and I hated them. Yeah. I hated them. They're everywhere.
What should we name the Nidoran? He's purple. I don't want to name him Purple Monkey Balls. What are, like, other purple-y names?
Purple Kush.
Purple Haze.
Purple Power Plant.
Is there, like, a king? Is there, like, a King Kush? Because he's going to be Nidoking at some point. Is there, like, a king cross with purple something?
There's, what is it? The one that Dave smoked in the Weed Report video. It's, I don't know if there's, like, a purple king one. But there's, like the 3 kings, or what is
Fairy types, I'm gonna tell you right now, fairy types are one of the most badass fucking type classes, and they destroy. They are so difficult. They're impervious to everything. You're trying to just drown them in attacks, and fairy types always come out on top. I don't know how the fuck they did that. They just tipped the fucking scales when they did that shit. It, like, broke battling for a little bit for me. Fairy types are too intense, and if anybody's, like, gets upset about it, I think to myself, you're too much. Are we gonna look at the strain database for, like, a purpley thing?
Not bad. Doing it like the fucking
Man, I fucking own Pearl. Pearl was such a good game. I invested a lot of time transferring, like, a lot of my Pokemon to Pearl. Or no, was it Pearl or was it it was one of the remakes that they did, I think. Oh man, it was so good. Yeah. And Dragons and Hoenn were so good. King Weed. King Kush. We gotta name this Nidoking something. Guys, what do you think? Nidoking name.
King Kush.
King Kush?
King Kush. I'm trying to think of, like, Prince strain. Like, if we get a Nidoqueen, I know what I can name it.
What would you name it?
Cinderella 99 or something, or the cross that came from it, like Princess 88 or something like that. Like one of those strains.
Oh, now
Cindy
I was trying to remember what Pokemon you catch here, and you catch Jigglypuff here.
Yeah, we saw one already.
No, we fought somebody with one.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, you get one in that one strip. Is it
Yes,
this
that
one?
one strip.
I remember like some of the Pokemon like places, like maps in my head. It's crazy.
No, absolutely. I
It's
could
like-
probably draw all the maps in my head of Hoenn, of Johto. I could definitely illustrate all the maps in Johto. In Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire, it's a little bit harder for me to recall for sure. Do any of these people give me anything? Is there any like free items anywhere?
I was like, check every rock,
Every rock is going to be
every corner.
every corner. Well, I remember. Oh no, it's like I'm supposed to take Deoxys here. I remember what this is now. I take Deoxys here and I talk to each of the rocks or something like that, and Deoxys changes, like how do you say it? He changes forms and stuff or something.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
see,
remember.
you see what I mean? Like that didn't happen in Fire Red. Like never.
Well, the forms were really cool because you had like an adaptable Pokemon. What you could do is you take him here, you change his like form, and then you have like a speed demon, or you have somebody who's a really good tank Pokemon or whatever, and they lift a lot of weight. But
What was I looking for?
I thought I got
An HM.
no, not an HM. I wanted a Repel.
Oh.
I can't.
yeah,
I honestly, I'm picky. I will spend all my money on repels because I hate Zubats, I hate Geodudes, I hate all of that. Oh yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that's just fodder for the Bulbasaur to level up, you know?
No, but sometimes you're taking it to the next level. The slightly dark circle between 3 rocks to the left of the center. Right above the middle rock.
People coming in
See, I'm
with
telling
some
you.
GameFAQs.com
I
knowledge.
knew something was
Watch
up.
out, somebody's looking at a fucking text file with like
With
ASCII.
ASCII art of like the Pokemon logo.
Okay, it's like 3 tiles to the left of that. I don't know, maybe it's 3 tiles, 3 dashes on this. Let me look at the key.
Yes. Ah, shit, bitch.
That's speed.
Oh, I need to fight him though. I don't think I fought that guy.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
kid.
see? There you go.
You're not wearing any shorts, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing a skirt. Have you never seen a woman before?
Eat my shorts. Like fucking.
Eat my jorts.
Why do little kids gotta be so aggressive? Little youngsters. Their ball caps. Backwards. Who do they think they are? The dark circle? What?
It's this thing. He's saying about that. I'm pretty sure he's saying about that. Because I don't know what else he's talking about.
Slightly darker circle between the 3 rocks, yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, there's no other one.
Yeah. It has to be this thing.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Epic stash is coming through.
There you go, bro. Thank you.
Too high right now. Too high. Wasn't there a guy in there that gives you a magic card?
I think you see a magic card if you pay a lot of money, if I remember correctly.
You only have to pay 500 gold for a magic card. Imagine.
I don't think it's like 500.
I give you a magic card.
I hope he doesn't sell me a slowpoke tail.
Maybe they took it out in this one.
There you go. I got a deal just for you. Magic card.
Only $500 or yen.
Yen. Well, yeah. Well, they're literally what it's called yen. Oh, they never
Misty. Can you loan me 5 yen?
robot sounds.
Oh, sorry.
Gee, Misty.
What was Brock's voice like? I forget Brock's voice. He just sounded like a normal voice.
Hey guys. Like he was very I don't know. He was very friendly, relaxed.
Relax. Yeah. I
Well, the
couldn't reach that
voice
tone.
actor for Brock is like really famous.
Relax.
He's also the voice actor of James. Do you remember James's voice? He had that like he had that laugh. He had like a almost like a goofy laugh. It was I couldn't replicate it. I'm not a person that knows like voices whatsoever.
That's all I also like think of when you say anime laughs, but
It
I
is.
don't
It's
really
the same
remember
thing.
His, yeah.
But I love the Pokemon anime. The Pokemon anime was so good. It was so much
The
fun.
Pokemon anime was so on point. The dub was still pretty good.
Well,
despite-
it's like I know when I was like young, I could tell that they had like edited the original content.
Yeah.
Like it didn't take a genius to notice that.
Come on,
like,
bro. That's not a donut.
Well, yeah. See, that was like the shit when I was a kid. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This is like not right.
Mm-hmm.
This like doesn't look like how it's supposed to look whatsoever. And that's when I like it all just it fell apart at the seams.
It was pretty cool to see the voice actor at the convention we went to too. I forget which one it was.
Supercon?
Was it SuperCon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear his perspective about the dubbing experience and the process that it went through and just everything. He had some interesting stories to tell. Some nice.
Shit, I'm getting the shit beat out of me from Clefairy. Double slap that bitch. She just.
Clefairy.
Clefairy.
Just so casual about it every time, yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. Oh, bitch. Oh my god.
I saw that meme going around recently.
Which one?
Do you know why Snorlax keeps his eyes closed?
You're kidding me.
Yeah. It's going around. I mean, I'm sure it's an old meme and it's just picking back up.
Well, it's like that's like one thing, but it's like there are so many Pokemon that have eyes just like Snorlax.
Really?
Like Skitty. Skitty has eyes like that. There's like there's an episode in Pokemon where it's in the what is it called? The Battle Frontier, and Ash meets one of the Battle Frontier brains, and she has she has an affinity for Pokemon that all have that eye shape. Like, so I think it's Seviper also has that eye shape.
I remember that.
And then she falls in love with Brock, and it's like one of the first hot chicks that falls in love with Brock.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he's like, I must go. And he's like the better person in the relationship or something like that. And honestly, that's not Brock's relation. Like, that's not who Brock is whatsoever. But, oh man, she's putting everybody to sleep. Oh my god, she's gonna beat the shit out of me. I totally forgot. Oh shit.
That's what happens when you only have two, like, souped up Pokemon.
No, it's not necessarily that. It's just that, like, if she puts my whole team to sleep, my whole team is asleep. And that's what sucks.
She just dropped some fucking fat indica couch log on you guys. Clefairy! Like, come take a dab of some of this stuff. It's really good. And you're like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take a dab. But, you know, I gotta jump soon. You know, I gotta ride. And she's like, no, it's fine. You'll be able to smoke it and go. And you take one dab, and it's like, you immediately just collapse into the couch.
That sounds like a bad, like dispensary, bud tender. Like, yeah, this totally is just up and go, no problem.
It's a hybrid. 50-50.
It's a 50-50 hybrid? Yeah,
It's
totally.
50-50 whether or not I'm right. It's
I would be so pissed if somebody said shit like that to me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. But she
Yeah, I got beat by that fucking Clefairy. Well, it's like, I'm a really careful Pokemon player, but I'm just kind of speedrunning through this. I'm not really dedicated, because I will spend I'll spend like 4 hours before I even get to Brock.
Yeah.
I'll like save a bunch of times. I'll catch all the Pokemon in the area first, and then I'll go and I'll just grind like the whole level, and I'll do everything I can in these spaces. So you see, everybody says like I'm so chill. It's like everybody interprets me as chill, and I'm not chill at all, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like a really big illusion. You can tell by how fast I speak sometimes that I'm not a chill person. It's what breaks the illusion.
I think I'm chill when I speak fast and stuff. I think you're pretty chill too. Chiller than other people.
You think?
Other people are wound up. Like that guy we saw today, he was fucking crazy on his
Who?
crossing the train tracks. Don't look at me! He's pretty crazy, he's pretty wound up.
Yeah. No. I guess that guy just seemed really insane or something. We were going to work, and I saw this guy walking the sidewalk, and just anybody who's walking on the sidewalk, they're drinking something out of a bottle, and they're flailing their arm in the air, and he has like almost like a skinhead kind of like shaved head haircut, and he's like waving his arms while he's walking, looking behind him. I'm like, he obviously had an altercation with somebody. And I was like, that guy's so weird. And then we had to make a Yui, and I saw the guy again, and he was crossing the train tracks, and I was like, oh no, like, I better lock my doors. And you locked the doors immediately, and I was like, thank God, because honestly don't know what mental state that guy is. Not because necessarily like he's crazy, but he looked angry.
He was
like,
literally yelling at us.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, like he crossed, and I looked at him and I was like, wow, he crossed like right as the train was coming. That's pretty crazy. I would have waited.
I would have waited too,
Like,
because I don't know how fast they're coming.
Exactly, like looking both ways, who cares? Like, I can't, who judges that? That's my life I'm playing with. But he took it, and I looked at him and I was like, wow, he took it. And he like looked over at the car and he caught eyes with me, and I kind of like gave him like a little like nod, like the nod I give everybody I lock eyes with, like, hey man, what's up? And immediately he was like, don't look at me!
Really?
Don't smile at me! Yeah, he started like yelling at me, and that's when I went, yeah, okay, and I locked the door and I was like, okay, you keep walking.
I had no idea. Yeah, see, that guy was like angry or something. He was giving off like really like aggressive vibes. That's like what I'm afraid of more than, I'm not like afraid of people with mental like illnesses and like that, because like that's something where like you just like you have to just help them. But when somebody's angry and somebody's like verbally aggressively angry, I'm like, stay away from me. Like, you just need to be like suppressed. Like, I don't know how else. Do you need to go take a kickboxing class? Like, anything but me.
Gotta get sedated.
To be really honest, I never go through the grass type. I don't like grass types. I think they're really weak and I don't find them enjoyable. They're just a different kind of strategy. It's just like things like, I'm not a person who does poison
damage
or
over time,
paralyzation, all of that.
status attribution,
yeah.
or like negative, status ailments. It depends on the game. Like, I like it in Warlocks, who do damage over time and it like seeps health and things like that, but I don't like it with like things like putting things to sleep or like paralyzing them and waiting for like a chance that it might not attack or something. Like, I don't know, not into that as much. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Or like I just like Pokemon like Blaziken are really good for me because they're both physical attacks, and then I also have like the ability to use physical attacks with like special attack type moves that it's a physical attack that has elements, and you can get past certain like light screen kind of situations. So it's 50-50. I just can't do this. Bulbasaur's really hard for me.
Man, the one thing that always got me too is the Pokemon sprites. Like some of the way they orientated the Pokemon, particularly when you capture the Pokemon and it's like it's the back facing you. The way they interpreted it, or chose to interpret it rather, is just like
Really?
weird. I think so. Like the Metapod with his eyes like that, it was a little, I don't know, I just expect to see him kind of like profile-y. And I mean, I feel him, they're trying to make him more dynamic, but it looked a little weird. And then like Squirtle looks a little weird from the back. It's just also because he's all bald-headed. But, like...
I think they've always done a good job
Yeah.
of depicting Pokemon and stuff.
No? I mean, they do a really good job of a lot of them, but there are some that are like, you could have...
Well, like, just the first generation Pokemon was so rough. It was very abstracted because they were so large.
Like,
Yeah.
we're playing the refined version of the game. Like,
Yes.
when we could have been playing the OG version and that.
And you guys would have hated it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not something people enjoy watching. Like people don't watch regular Pokemon playthroughs. There needs to be something souped up about it in some way.
Man, when I feel like whenever people fight with the same type, I feel like it's like. Whenever people fight with the same type,
Yeah, I know. Go on. Yeah.
it feels like I don't know, like I don't know how to draw an exact parallel, but it's like two really strong guys who are like equal strength or like almost equal strength, like slapping each other or something, and waiting for one to like budge
I find that
Or
like really
something.
offensive to my Pokemon and how strong
or
they are.
something. Well, no, because it becomes not necessarily a matter of like, oh, like I have a move over you or something, and it quickly changes the game, and 2 moves and you're dead. You know, it's a matter of literally who has more health or who has a stronger hit over time, or something. I don't know. It's like a very weird thing. Whenever it happens and I see it, I'm high. Also,
Yeah. Well, how was the dab? Your eyes are a
It was
little bit
actually-
red.
It was a pretty good dab. It was like a taste hit. I'm
Taste
pretty
hit?
high from the hits earlier.
Oh, really?
The bubble hash. Really good. LA Confidential bubble hash bomb.
Oh, I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. But yeah, what is you guys' favorite Pokemon? Because we have a lot of favorite Pokemon. What are yours? You can go by generation. Like, what was some of the first ones that your favorites?
We discussed it last time. My favorite one was I would always strive to get a Dragonite.
Right, I remember.
For some
this.
reason, like that was always like an awesome like pinnacle Pokemon for me to achieve. And I'm just a real big fan of a lot of legendaries. I was that guy who just would have like a legendary team or like a couple legendaries on the team. Always a fan of Blastoise. For some reason, I don't know why. I just liked Hydro Pump and just him in general. I don't know about the other generations. I'm a little fuzzier with the other ones. I would always, like my team for the first one, I would always have an Alakazam.
Yes,
That
Alakazam was a must-have. He was a really
and
good
throughout, I
Pokemon.
loved Gengar. That was always a great one just to have for fun. Always a solid Pokemon. But favorite, I guess Dragonite. Just Dragonite.
Straight up Dragonite.
I would always use him and just hyper beam the shit out of everybody.
Oh man, he's gonna kill me in like one punch. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
you got so lucky.
Sorry. I was just.
I lost it.
Yeah. No, well, I didn't want my Pikachu to die. I don't like when my Pokemon die. I don't like to get to that point.
I mean, does it ruin their happiness? Does
Yes,
it
of
really-
course
yeah?
it does.
I don't know.
If that
There's
that greatly affects like your game.
There's no meter that shows it.
Well, that's what makes it so difficult.
Yeah, I never could tell if my Pokemon liked me or not.
Well, in the later games, they figured out ways to like help
Interpret
you
it better.
interpret it better and stuff like that.
Well, that whole like I can pet my Pokemon thing.
Yeah, Pokemon and me.
That helped a lot.
Yeah, shit was crazy. Okay, I remember this. I just want to make sure I fight everybody on this level first. In the first generation, hands down, Charizard. My team always had to have a Charizard. My team always had to have a Lapras. Lapras was the coolest Pokemon for me. I always liked Pidgeot. I always liked
Those are all solid
Flareon.
Pokemon.
Flareon was a really good Pokemon. Much Clutch. Who else was there? I don't remember if there were any other Pokemon that really caught my eye from the first generation. The second generation, Skarmory, Glysaur, it's Gligar. Glysaur is, I think, the evolution. Forgot, but who else is there? I don't remember. I know my perfect team. I can tell you what my perfect team is: Blaziken, Wailerin, Flygon, Absol, Charizard, and the last one in the last slot is 50-50. It can be anybody. There's a lot. I'm flexible.
Man, it sounds like you're speaking like another language.
Yeah.
With a lot of those Pokemon names, and I should know them. I'm sure if I saw pictures of them, I know them. The names have become so far away from me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The later games, they honestly have the harder names because they started trying really hard to be different with the names and do all those kind of things, and that's so hard. It's very, very hard. I was like, man, why is this game going so fast? And it's just sometimes I forget to unpress the thing. Yeah. But I like Jigglypuff, but I think Clefairy is the better of the two. If it's Clefairy versus Jigglypuff, I think Clefairy's cooler.
I like the one with the egg in it, Chansey.
Chansey, yeah. Well, her evolution is the best. Her evolution's really, really strong. Yeah. Yes, see, Pikachu with Voltackle is really, really strong. Voltackle and Iron Tail. Iron Tail was such a great addition to Pikachu, giving him that metal ability. Got a metal attack. Okay, I have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. I actually have to pay attention. Sometimes I don't like paying attention when I'm doing the live stream, but I guess I have to. I also don't remember any of the map of this Mount Moon. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I'm getting Mount Moon and the Dark Cave mixed up. That's why I got them.
Or the other game or whatever.
No, the Dark Cave to go to Lavender Town. I got that mixed with Dark Moon just now. My apologies. I was playing the wrong map in my head. So that's why I was a little bit confused.
Whip it good.
Yeah. What's up, Jordan?
I'm leveling up like crazy.
Not really. I think it's been pretty moderate.
Gonna get a bit of XP from this because for some reason Onyx stacks a bit more XP than a Geodude.
Yeah.
Get a light ball.
No, I remember when they came out with that special Pikachu where you could learn the Voltackle and stuff like that, and how it was you had to get the light ball, and the light ball had to come from a special mystery gift event or something, and the Pikachu had to be it was just, there were a lot of really convoluted ways to get special Pikachus for special Pikachu events, or they gave away a shiny Pikachu once or something. It was so unnecessary on so many levels. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start fucking putting on repel. I'm so sick of this crap.
But don't you want to fight a lot of Zubats and get a lot of XP?
No, not right now.
But think of all the times you could hear that screech in your ears. Or I don't know what sound bit they executed and warped to create that unearthly noise, that demonic
There we go.
screech.
It could be bad news to mess around with adults.
Back when it was one Team Rocket and not two.
What do you mean 2 of them?
Well, there's Team Plasma, Team Aqua, Team YOLO. I don't know.
Team Plasma, the cosmic one.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I mean, I know
with
they're not
Cyrus.
Team Rocket, but it's the fact that it's like it changed up like that in the later games.
I did buy a repel. I bought like 4 repels. Well, he's saying like I should have got one. I was like,
I'm just hearing people outside.
man, somebody like had like their car alarm went off yesterday. Or this morning, sorry. I was like, who's doing this to me? Who?
What time was it?
It was at like 6:40.
Wow, early.
Pikachu's a good Pokemon for the starting games. Like, it's like if I couldn't get the Charmander, Pikachu's like the next best thing.
I guess I would have rode Bulbasaur and
You would have
even
really?
Mankey.
To get
some
Primate?
extent.
Primate you think would have done really good? I don't think Primate would have done
Primate
well.
would have done
Primate's gonna be
decently
a
for
dump.
a little while. Well, I would dump him, yeah, but Pikachu I would end up dumping at some point too.
He's gonna beat the shit out of Misty in a couple minutes.
Well, Misty, and then that's it. Like, he gets put in the box when I get like Abra and
Oh yeah, totally. But I
some
haven't
other
gotten there yet.
better shit, I guess. What do you have now? You have a.
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting. I can't use that.
You have the Bulbasaur.
I just.
The Nidorino. Oh, I would level up the Nidorino too, but that one would be like it wouldn't be that good if we want to like back it up.
I'll tell you a little
The
secret.
bodyguard.
I hate dungeons that are in caves. I hate RPGs that are in caves. I hate being in
Really?
caves. I hate
I
caves.
love it.
I hate caves. I hate caves.
Love looking in
I
every
suck.
corner.
I don't know.
I'll do it every day.
I don't.
OP. See? Primate for Leon is OP, baby.
It's all subject to opinion. I'll see you on the smogging boards.
So you gotta train up your Mankey so he becomes a Primate, so by the time you get that Hitmonlee, you can challenge him properly and they can have a fist off.
What are you
Or no,
even talking
Hitmonlee
about?
is the
Hitmonchan?
kick one. It would be Hitmonchan.
What was it? It's Bruce Lee, and what's the other one? Jackie Chan.
I guess Jackie Chan.
Well, Jackie Chan, I guess? I don't know. Or it has to be a boxer then. But it's like Muhammad Ali?
I think it's Jackie Chan. It has to be Jackie Chan. Like, is it some other Asian person? Something Chan? I don't think so. I almost want to think it's like Chuck Norris or something. It's short for Chuck.
I don't think so. I think we're pulling it really wide. I should have spent my money way wiser.
You should have bought that Magikarp. You could have been wiping the floor with everybody with Splash right now. You would have just been literally wiping the floor with your body.
Yeah, see, like, I just feel like Charizard is just, like, the best thing to go with in the beginning. Like,
Charizard was always a staple of mine, yeah.
it's, like, the best one. I'll tell you right now, the first generation, it's always going to be Charizard for me. Second generation, it's always going to be a fight between Typhlosion and Feraligatr. Blaziken all the way. I also loved, Swampert was, like, whatever. I loved, like I said, Torchic, and what was the one from the Piplup versus Flamebutt Monkey. I picked Piplup. Piplup was better than the monkey. And what else was there? It was Piplup the monkey. Oh, Embor. I like Embor a lot, so I like the pig. Tepig? Tepig was pretty cool. I don't remember the rest of them. I couldn't tell you. Yeah.
Kind of remember those because I remember watching the anime. The newer anime. We watched like a few episodes of it.
Did we?
And the chick had a Tepig. The pig. They call me Mr. Pig.
What?
Mr. Pig? You don't know where that's from?
I feel like that's from a movie. There's a lot of.
Toy Story. They call me
Oh yeah.
Mr. Pig.
I can't believe they're making like another Toy Story.
They could have let it go at
Well, I
the
feel
toy.
like it was a really good ending, number 3.
Literally, they put the ending in imagery. They put the toys on like a conveyor belt and took them to their slow death. They let everybody know that everybody dies, even inanimate objects that are endless. They come to a demise as well, and everything is bittersweet. And we should hug our loved ones and hold them closer because time is fleeting. Like it was a dark.
What the fuck
third
are
movie.
we talking about,
Did we
bro?
see the same movie? I don't know.
I mean, we did. No, I totally know exactly what you're talking about, but absolutely. Oh my gosh, I was so ready for Toy Story to die. It should have died.
Every franchise will live on because it's just easy.
Well,
money
they're
to
like
milk.
The Simpsons is gonna stop after season 30.
You say that, and Family Guy said they were gonna stop too, and
They did?
everybody- Yeah,
Really?
they're still going.
That's so sad. Why don't they close it?
They just have so much money to make off of the brand. Seth MacFarlane isn't done milking that fat cow.
So now, if I die, they can't steal my money.
Yeah. I got no money to steal, bitches. I'm gonna black out all the time. Nobody's gonna fuck with me because they're gonna check my pockets. Nothing.
And they're gonna
there.
like beat me up and like I don't
They'll
even
kick
know.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll kick me when I'm down.
I wake up and I'm like, man, I have like an extra bruise. I don't know where this came from.
Fuck! I didn't even heal my Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, I got shit in my pockets and I'm ready to go. No, I need to actually heal my Pokemon.
I'm gonna pop all of these fucking potions.
Oh, I'm so ready for Incredibles 2. Like, a long time coming, for sure. Like, why did we get a Cars sequel when we could have gotten an Incredibles sequel? I'm sure
We got planes.
we got planes instead of Incredibles 2. Who approved that?
We got planes.
Like,
We got planes too.
but I really wonder if they see the Cars Land in DCA as a mistake.
Well, they're fixing the mistake with Luigi's car thing.
Well, they're changing it to like a teacup ride. But besides the teacup ride, like I mean, like are they struggling to find like besides the racers? Like if they did not have racers, the Cars Land would be non-existent. Like if they didn't have Test Track and Epcot to base the racers game off of or the racers ride off of, we would not have a Cars Land. Like Cars Land would not be interesting. Cars Land would have no traffic. But because it's one of the only like fast rides and like thrill rides of DCA, such a shame, such a shame. Yeah.
I guess that's what holds it up. That's the temple.
I'm telling you right now, what else is there?
I was trying to think of something. I was like, no, baby, wait. There's the
Italian restaurant?
the cone food.
The cone food that everybody loves to drink from?
I don't know. Yeah, you got me.
I know.
Stunned.
I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
They could do something else with it though. Dump it over and Pixar Land. Boom. Like we don't need we can have Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios because Hollywood Studios has the space to double its size.
Oh, absolutely. It's like empty over there.
You know, we literally in DCA have to carve out a parking lot and shit, or DL or whatever, Disneyland. Like I don't even know like how much space they have to create over here because we just don't have any.
Well,
like-
so you can't build up. They just refuse to do it.
for some reason.
Well, no, they cannot do it because the people
Earth
already
shakes.
hate Disney. No, they
Oh.
just hate Disney for some reason. Like it just so happens that what is it called? Like so many people just like hate Disneyland. They hate it existing there. They're like, I've been living here for 30 years and Disney came out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, you are like the only person that hates this place. Like, I don't know. I feel like I wish Disney was allowed to buy out the rest of the area that I wanted.
Well, maybe if they wait long enough and like people live long enough where like they've seen Disney and they've been a part of Disney.
What?
Well, the problem with people now is they don't want to sell the land because they're like uprighty about it. Or they want to make money.
It's mostly that they want to make money.
But even then, I feel like Disney has the money.
We're gonna do some like little grinding here that I'm actually gonna focus on because I want to get this Nidoran up to par. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. Man, you know, like I'll tell you, Andrew, it's crazy. Disney is something that it's like it's an addiction that you gotta be really careful about. You gotta be really careful because either you're gonna love it and you're gonna want to go again and again and again. And it's so much fun, and especially if you can share it with somebody that you like, you care for, or just like somebody that you want to share things with, whether it's family or not, or friends. But it's so expensive. Disney is so expensive, and it's so upsetting how expensive it is. Like, it's unfairly expensive, but at the same time, though, it's like, is this the price I really have to pay for the quality that I want in my life? You know what I mean? And then I look at it, and people, like, there's this post on Reddit that it's like a picture of, like, somebody holding up their hand underneath, like one square of toilet paper at Walt Disney World. And they're like, yeah, man, paid $90 to get in here and you can't afford 2-ply. And I'm like, bro, I think it's far more than just the 2-ply. I think it's far more than what you imagine it to be. And I think, like, people get really uppity about
This is a magical 1-ply piece of paper. Think of the potential. You're gonna wipe your ass with it and you're gonna find like fucking everything gets wiped.
No, but it's just like, well, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like people they expect so much out of Disney. Like, Disney has this level of haughtiness and
Coffee. We're gonna take a bong hit in honor of coughing here. Is it that? No time.
Can I play my game? Or do you want to see yourself?
You know me. I want to see myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. But, like, I think that, like, people, like, I hear Pete Warner talk about it all the time. Pete Warner has this thing where he wants to, be like, oh, these, you know, new cast members that they're all, like, college program, and I basically hate youth, and youth makes everything horrible, and youth does this, and youth does that, and whatever. But I think it's so, like, I think a lot of Disney is really worth it, for sure. Woo.
Coffee. Sorry.
Well, actually, I think you can leave it there because I would like to take a dab too. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you, like, already change it? Do you know now how to do it? That's so cool. I'm gonna take a dab. You wanna keep playing?
Sure.
You just gotta beat him. What I would recommend for you to do is change Pokemon and get some...
Have you switched the King Kush already at all to get XP?
Yeah. I would get some Bubba Kush. What
It's gonna get really confusing.
what dabs do we have? What dabs do we have? We have...
XJ, Bubba Kush, Hindu Kush. You have the kosher / whatever.
The Casey Jones.
And you also have some Jelly Bean and Crystal Coma.
I'm gonna try the Casey Jones.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Show it off.
Yeah, it was funny. The other day we were talking. We were like, man, what kind of like couples costume can we do? Like, what can we be? And I was like, oh yeah, Jamie Jones or whatever, right? And I totally just did not remember it was Casey Jones. I just didn't remember the name. But regardless, we have, it's actually really beautiful. It's run by Moxie, but it's the Divine Wellness shit. And Divine Wellness, it's kind of hit or miss. It's 50-50 with what they do with their extractions or whatever you call them, their concentrates. But
Which fossil do we want?
which fossil do we want? Do we want kabutops? Okay, comment in the live chat. Should we get or what is it called, ammonite, or should we get kabuto?
And then let us know which one is which, because I mean,
Well,
I'll find out,
it's
I guess.
the helix one or the other one, and the helix fossil is ammonite. I mean, did you not watch Twitch plays Pokemon, Oscar?
It's super effective. Oh no, it's not very effective. Good.
Oh no.
What?
We have to be really careful. Like, the paint is coming off on the silk pad.
Yeah.
Look, do you see it? Look. The paint's chipping off on my finger.
Oh wow, yeah.
I don't want to be smoking paint.
Yeah. Good to know. Like increased use, or maybe from scratching it. I wonder how it happened.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm just never going to touch the
corners again.
the corners anymore. I'm not going to touch the corners at all.
Makes me wonder why they even paint the corners.
It's just a decorative thing. I think
Aesthetic.
people wouldn't pay for that. What is our first dab story? Like, our first dab story was like 2 months ago. What was it when Sydney mentioned that she was like, I just followed them like 2 months ago or something? I was like, man, welcome to the party, bro. You're gonna be here for the ride. Our first dab story was we both arrived here to California, and it was July 10th. And Oscar had just gotten his car and everything, and we bought from a delivery service, and we had it delivered to our hotel. And I'm sure the chick was like super not into like delivering to a hotel, but at the same time, didn't give a fuck. We had our money, and we had a fucking recommendation, and we got a nectar collector, and it's the thing that I'm gonna smoke out of in a few minutes. And we went to a head shop. What is it called? Wildside? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
It's called Wildside. And the dude there was like who I wanted to meet, and who I wanted to meet all the time in California. Somebody who's helpful, somebody who's willing to like hang out or be chill about, shit with us. Man, I got is that Wild?
Clefairy.
No, yeah, no. I would probably pick Mankey, and I would just try to like slowly. Oh, did we get the sleep powder? Oh, I forgot about the sleep powder. Oh, you're so smart. But yeah, I would definitely do the Mankey, because I wouldn't even try to hit a Pokeball. The Pokeballs are not gonna work. It's gonna like burst right out. Yeah, you have to lower the thing just a little bit. You can't just go in there guns a-blazing. But we were at a hotel, and the hotel we were staying at, there was obviously no smoking in the hotel room or anything like that. And I didn't want to smoke in the rental car, because we had rented a car because we had just moved to California from Florida. And I was like, no smoking there. And so we went outside, to the parking lot of the hotel. And the parking lot of the hotel, I'm telling you right now, it's like a square, and then the perimeter was just lined with like one row of like parking spots. I don't know how they functioned like that, but there was an Olive Garden food truck, and I don't know what was going on with Olive Garden. I don't know if they were doing a campaign or driving across the country or something like that. Somebody spoken. Epic Stash just picked Kabutops. We're gonna get the dome fossil. Yeah. What are we gonna name Clefairy? We have to name it like Moon. Is there like a moon base?
Moon rocks.
Is there any other ones?
There's
Moon Prism Power.
like TGA has a lot of space strains.
Like, is there like a galaxy weed? Galaxy Kush.
I'm trying to think. There's Jupiter OG.
I like Jupiter for like a Clefairy because it's space and Jupiter's just a really strong name. And so we actually we were seated in the parking lot. We were standing in the parking lot, hiding behind the food truck for the Olive Garden. And
Our Miami roots showing.
what do you mean?
Like hiding behind something, smoking.
Oh, smoking, hiding in public and whatever. Yeah, so we were in the parking lot hiding from everyone. And what food trucks have is they have like a little ledge on like the edge of where the windows are for the food trucks so that people can like place things, and it's just like a little ledge. And we put all of our stuff on there and we smoked it, and oh man, it was such a difficult thing to handle, taking a dab. We didn't know the dosage. We took very small doses. It was really rough. I try to block it out, honestly. Like my first dab story.
Really? It was not that bad. I really enjoyed it. I got pretty high.
I got super high. Are you kidding me? But I just like, I'm not like happy with how it ended up. Like I wasn't happy that was my first.
I guess, but I don't know. I didn't have too high of an expectation. Yeah. Sorry, killed King Kush. I got overzealous. But he's gonna like, level up like crazy right now. Or maybe not like crazy, but...
I have no idea what that flavor profile is. Where are you? Oh no, you went down to the first floor? Oh no.
I'm out.
Save.
Can't keep me in, bitches.
What day of the week is it? It's Friday? I would talk to those guys up there. They're only there on Fridays, I'm assuming.
I know it's a battle.
No, it's not. I think they give you stuff. There you go, see? Pikachu. I think Pikachu should know Mega Punch. Tailwhip for sure. So I'm super high. We just had the Moxie House run. It's kosher and then the Casey Jr. It was on sale. It was
Jones.
Casey Jones. Casey Jr. Casey Jones is
Carl's
a...
Jr.
Carl's Jr. I don't know the flavor profile. It's weird. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We paid what is it? It was 2 for $40? Like a gram? It was 1 gram for $40? Oh, Oscar.
Can't leave me alone for too long.
Why are you playing this? I'm gonna play this from now on. I like apparently took too long to take my dab.
What did I do?
You're like fucking me up.
Sorry. Let people see my fuck up.
You mean see me recover from your fuck up? Oh,
So we're good. We're in Cerulean City. We're gonna get ourselves an Abra soon. We're gonna get ourselves a water badge or whatever they call it here. A bike at some point.
I'll get a bike in a
gonna
little
be
while. Oh, we're
baller.
not going back. We missed out on Abra.
We missed out on Abra.
Oh no, Abra's in the nugget thing, right?
Yeah,
I
he's
forgot.
up
Yeah.
north. Yeah, you gotta do that whole thing.
I don't like being confronted by my rival. I just don't like having him like come up and be like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Like, I'm gonna beat your butt. And I'm like, no, I don't want to fight. Why are we fighting? Like, we shouldn't fight. So.
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Yeah, totally, 100%. Oh, okay.
Why can't we blaze nugs?
I'm pretty high from that hit.
Yeah, I'm glad. That was a good strain, good pick.
Yeah. totally a really good pick. I'm pretty high. It's just one of those things I forget those little nuances of a Pokemon. Like I forget there's like one ledge that prevents you from going back, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's never that easy.
Like, oh, that's why they designed it like this. Like, they wouldn't make it that easy. There's a reason for it.
I'll go to the
Yeah,
bridge
what are your
now.
plans? I'm curious. What's next?
Well, we're gonna go through the whole plot of it all. Or I guess let's do the bike thing, or like initiate the bike thing.
We've got the perfect bike for you. Oh wait, you're poor? Oh. No shirt, no shoes? Must have your mom's credit card.
Yo, what's up? Wait, which one is this? Is this the one where it has... Yeah.
No.
Dun,
Yo!
dun, 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 dun,
Let me see your
dun, dun,
penis.
dun.
Look at mine.
Oscar.
Show me yours. Show me
Oscar,
yours and I'll show you mine.
Is that what guys do when they like see each other and they're rivals?
That's a guy thing, so that's why it was so interesting that they chose like that phrase, that phrasing, that terminology.
What was the terminology they used?
What did I say?
Show me your Pokemon, I'll show you mine.
Show me what you caught.
Oh.
Was what they said. Which I guess is fairly
Why have you
innocent, but
changed Pokemon?
you look at through my stoned eyes and you get a much different picture.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say I'd mega punch the shit out of this fucking Rattata, but I realized that it might not be that easy.
Yo, that's scary. You're an Oxnard.
See you in an hour.
Yeah. But we do need people that we need to like hang out with and stuff.
Yeah.
We need to go to like a mega mall somewhere here and like have like everybody come out and see us or something and do like a photo shoot or something like that.
WeedPornDaily meetup in the valley.
When was the last time I saved? Can we go back to that save state? I'm like dying really bad. I'm like
I don't know
dead.
if you can go
I
back, or you can reset, I guess.
That's
and
what I
then reload.
mean. That's what I mean because oh my god, I'm like done. That's it. It's gone. Wait, maybe let's see. Let's
King
see.
Kush has got this.
I don't think so.
Hit 2 times. Too hot.
I can be there in like 45 minutes, bro.
Bro, the
Don't
traffic
even,
isn't even that bad,
it's
bro.
not even that bad.
It's 1 hour during like fucking prime time. Don't fucking play me.
Yeah, it's like 11 p.m., man.
It's like
not that many cops.
It's fucking it's 45 when I'm doing 180 on the highway. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, it's like the fucking failsafe. Yeah, haha.
The failsafe.
Woo, well no, it's just that is something that I remember happening last time I played this.
Yeah, lucky. Yeah, really.
Wow, there's like a 1 minute delay.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Like under 5 minutes is pretty good, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah, Wirecast kicking ass.
Yeah,
So,
we're finally
OBS,
figuring it out. Yeah.
Obi Trice. Trying me.
Smell you later. Like I need to know my fame. Bruh.
Bruh. Listen, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't need no
Well, it's
math
crazy
quiz.
because now I actually know what he means.
Before it was a jumble of numbers. Now I know where the lines lie.
Honestly, and it's like he could honestly cut that what he's expecting in third, like a third off.
Why, actually, yeah, you can take the 405 to the 6. And you can just cut through the valley on Satakoy. Yeah.
Essentially.
Only weak bitches take the freeway. I don't know.
I cut through the valley. Oh
I
my
cut
god.
through the left turn lane. Who the fuck waits in a line?
I don't do
I don't have
that.
time for that.
I don't do that. He does that.
Sometimes you just gotta go in the right lane and cut around people at stoplights. Cause fucking,
You do
you
that.
only got so much time in the day.
YOLO. That's what I heard you say.
YOLO. Yeah. Don't judge me. I live my life how I like to live my life.
Interesting.
One stoplight at a time. I've had more people in California flick me off,
Ever.
threaten me, and like everything, like you could like name it, and it's happened. It's crazy. Like I've never had that shit happen in Miami. Like people are aggressive as fuck, but it never gets down to like,
But they never waste their time flipping you off.
yeah, like I got that every now and then, and it'd be the one douchebag with a really nice car. You know, but like everybody has that mentality. Nice car or not. It's bananas.
Chatsworth. Have you been in Chatsworth?
It's
Where's Chatsworth?
it's in the valley.
Have we gotten off and passed a road called Chatsworth?
I think so. I think it's in the east part of the valley. I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't know how I felt about the Chiba Chews. The Chiba Chews are okay.
Or what dosage are the Green Hornets? What milligram is that?
I have no idea.
Because these milligram doses aren't enough.
Yeah?
Telling you right now, no. And I want to try some of that shit Nathan was trying.
I'll be really honest.
Cashman.
Like, they always say, like, oh, it's like 80 milligrams of THC. I've been taking shit that's like 180 milligrams of THC, and I don't feel it. Why? Sorry.
Yeah, it's right next to Sammy.
I guess. Like, when we're driving through, like,
Yes.
Canoga Park and stuff like that.
That northern area. It's
Oh, we
north
passed
of
that. We
Canoga.
always pass it. Oh, that's where... Is that where, like, the horse farm is? That's, like, where the horse farm is.
I mean, at the northern tip of it, I guess?
The horse farm is here.
Yeah. Before Stony Peak,
Yeah.
which we have to hit up sometime. and
Yeah,
smoke
we
at.
do pass Chatsworth. Chatsworth is... We pass it on our way to our other dispensary. That's funny. Yeah. That's where the 420 nurse's office is as well.
Yeah.
Or they have, like, a branch or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, 70 milligrams, that's, like, not even gonna, like, help my, like, migraine. That's not even gonna help my, like, jaw. My jaw's, like, inflamed over here right now.
Doesn't
It's
even
terrible.
phase me.
Doesn't even faze me, but whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Interesting. It's crazy just how many places in California have like weedy names.
Oh, really? Like
Weed,
what?
California, Stony Peak.
Oh.
There've been a lot of them. Kushner.
Cute. Yeah, Kushner.
I wanna believe.
I want to believe.
I need
I
one
really,
of those posters.
I want one of those posters first off. I'm sure that they're gonna come in popularity and become inexpensive
They're gonna
again.
blow up again.
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
gonna blow up, and it'll be an easy way to get a really high-res copy. Like, there's gonna be an official copy released, I'm sure, of it. But what was it? I really want to watch the X-Files, and I really want to watch what is it called? Is it called Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch Twin Peaks as well.
I've never seen that. Yeah, that's one to get into.
I feel like it's supposed to be one of those shows. Like I like Medium. I like all those kind of shows. Like I would like to watch that for sure. Ojai? There's a place called Ojai.
Oh, hi. Did we see that?
Oh, well, you can look like on the map.
I don't think that's what he means.
No.
Ready to call it quits soon? I think it's been like an hour.
Has it been?
More. 2 hours.
Wow, we've been playing games for 2 hours?
You didn't realize?
Well, I could play Pokemon for hours on end, so it's 50-50. Like, I could play Animal Crossing for a whole day and not even know where the time went. I couldn't tell you what I played the entire time, because I just will grind the game down to its bones.
Well, we can call it quits whenever you're feeling hungry or tired. Or eat, sleep, Pokemon apparently. Or not even. To the PCH.
What is
Fucking, this
PCH?
sounds like a fucking, like I'm listening to Greg Proops or Joe Rogan or somebody who lives in California talk about it. Hey, did you head down to the fucking Laugh Factory down on La Cienega? Hey, did you head down to fucking Ventura Boulevard and see the fucking Studio City fucking dispensaries?
We gotta go to the weed, bruh.
Hey, did you head down to the fucking hills? Hey, did you head down to North Hollywood and hit up the Nerdist Theater? Hey. It's crazy. We're there now. People can say that, and I know what they mean. It's relevant. But no, we haven't been down the 27th to the PCH. We gotta check out all that shit. We never have time. We gotta go maybe tomorrow and do something, but we're thinking of just staying in and
Honestly, I want to
recharging
stay
the
home. I
batteries.
really want to sleep in. We haven't
It's been a
slept
long
in.
week.
We haven't slept in since like over 2 weeks.
My Fitbit says that my average sleep time this week has been 2 hours.
Really?
It's been insane how little sleep I've gotten.
Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I get really sad about how little sleep we get. And our boss gets like so much less sleep than we do. But I haven't slept enough in my entire life. And so I feel like it's catching up to me at some point and starting to get me down. Oh man. I just wanna I wanna like have like a relaxing day tomorrow.
Yeah.
We should have a spa day tomorrow.
Sounds good.
We'll do face masks, and we'll do our nails, and we'll do our toenails.
Do we have little cucumbers to put on our eyes?
I don't think we have any cucumbers in the fridge. But we can do our hair. I think we could. Yeah, totally.
Sounds good.
I love the emulator. It was pretty fun.
Let us know what game you guys want to see us play next time, man. I'm very interested in hearing you guys' opinion. We got one recommendation.
Who was it?
One recommendation. I forget. He commented on one of the videos, and it was 2 games that he recommended. It was like Mario Kart
Too expensive.
and something else. I forget.
How much is too expensive?
It gets higher every day.
It gets higher every month.
Like I do. Fucking... Yeah, but let us know what game you guys want us to play. I mean, if you want us to Let's Ride, we'll play Let's Ride.
Well, it's like, you know, I could easily be playing like my video games. Like I would love to play like Hamtaro, like Heartbreak or one of those kind of games. But, you know, I'm sure somebody's going to be like, "Oh, you should play Digimon or something like that." What is this? This is called Open MU. Did we do Super Mario Bros? Or did we just
we
which one did
haven't
we
done
play?
it, but I do it every time. It's one of those. I can do it. I'll whip the shit out of it. I've done that game so many times. I played
Prince
that game
of
with
Persia.
John.
That's what I remember. Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
I'll write that down somewhere.
Well, we can't. I mean, unless we're gonna play like one of the OG ones.
Well, we
It's
can play an
for-
OG Prince of Persia. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's an old one. Do we have an old one?
Maybe, I don't know.
We were just listening to, I think it was the IGN History of Awesome, and they were talking about the Prince of Persia. No, it was TGN. It was TGN talking about the N64 and talking about Prince of Persia, right? Is that what it was? Yeah, because it's like the anniversary of the N64, so everybody's talking about it. There you go. Boom. Done.
You should play the Prince of Persia. Wait, not that one. What is this game? What happened to you, bro? What are you? You look like a
I love designs
feel
like
like-
this. So old school.
This is gonna be a genie.
There is gonna be a genie, and there's like somebody shaking their shoulders.
Is this like Assassin's Creed? The prequel?
Oh, sorry, I have the controller, my bad. Forgot it was over here.
Zoom past it. Just want to see what it's like.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh,
The Prince of Persia.
there's training involved. I don't know if I like this. Oh my god. 120.
Look at these fluid animations, bro. He just makes you want to dance.
What does the 20 minutes mean?
That means you only have 120 minutes to get out of this level, man.
Did I break my legs? I don't know what's happening.
You took damage.
Oh.
Where is Van Nuys?
Van Nuys is where... Sorry, I need to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. So sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Van Nuys is, we were looking to live in Van Nuys.
Yeah. Bless you.
I know the prices you're gonna be paying, bro. It's pretty expensive out there in Van Nuys. Oh my! I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. But Van Nuys, it's interesting. It's a nice area. It reminds me of like Cutler Ridge. So sorry. I don't know why I'm sneezing all of a sudden.
Some dank weed. Yeah, I figured he meant the newer ones.
Well, I'm sure he meant those, but it's like we can't run that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It won't run.
I mean, if you guys want to donate, we have a PS2. We could buy Prince of Persia.
We have a PS2 here?
Well, no, but we could pay $15, get the PS2 shipped to us, and then we could buy Prince of Persia, and then we could get the $150 game thing, and we could stream the PS2.
I guess, and we can play like used copies of PS2 games. Oh shit, we got impaled.
Like sunk into those spikes.
Sunk into the spikes. Yeah, let's not keep playing this. It's kind of graphic. I don't know if I like that.
I mean, look at this dude right here. What tale can he tell us about what hard life he's had to endure?
Oh, it's a 99 game.
Like a 1999.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not surprised, honestly.
But thank you guys for joining us. What do you guys think of the stream? Let me know. Apparently the audio might have been out of sync or something, or not as good as it could have been. But otherwise the stream didn't drop substantially.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
360p stream strong.
I'm happy.
What's up?
And we almost reached an average of like, Leonardo, bro, you showed up like way too tardy to the party, bro. Yeah, but I'm okay with that. Oh, it was a pretty good shot.
Pokemon.
People love Pokemon.
People just see that shit and they eat it up. So not
So they can see what we're seeing. Pretty cool. I was really happy with Pokemon. I just like as long as I guess like 10 people, I would be pretty happy about it. We're in RoboCop mode.
Well, stay regular, super stoners. We're gonna sign off.
Just to answer Mario, we probably pay like ballpark like 1,800 for nothing. It sucks. It sucks a lot. But good night, everybody. Good night.
Take care.
See you tomorrow. Show up for the live stream. It's 5 p.m. PST.
Every Saturday, Sunday.
Every Saturday and every Sunday we try to be here to party it up. And on Saturdays it's fun night. We roll joints. We smoke a lot of weed, and it's like fun night. So we interact with the friends. Everybody's there. It's where all the cool kids are at. And Sundays we put our noses to the books, and we learn about some law and some education. And we have our WeedPornDaily podcast on Sundays, every Sunday, 5 p.m. PST. And good night, and thank you very much for coming, you guys.
Yep. Stay regular, super stoners.